Are you looking for the next craft beer to try? Well, maybe Bedtime Stories by Abomination Brewing Company is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. So today we are going to try Bedtime Stories. This is my first beer from Abomination Brewing Company. 9.3% ABV. Imperial Milk Stout brewed with graham crackers, marshmallows with vanilla and chocolate added. Pretty cool can art. Again, though, it's slippery like some of the outside ale ones. I'm not sure why they do it. It has been sitting out. It's got condensation on it, and it's not very sticky. So it could slide out of your hand pretty easy. No date on here. Jessica picked this up at Megabev, $5.49. Stickers just falling off. It is very hot and humid here in Michigan today. Probably not the correct beer to be drinking, but we will get through it. Go ahead and get it in a glass. There we go. I'm not really going to read anything. It's almost, I can't remember that HBO show, Creeper, something like that. Old school show, looks like the guy from there. And that's pretty much it. No head. My guess it's from all the adjuncts that are in this beer. That's what's making the head dissipate very quickly. Black in color, no hue at the bottom or on the sides. Say it looks the part. Let's go ahead and smell. Sweet, dark roasted malt is what I'm getting the most of. I'm not getting vanilla, but from that marshmallow and probably all the grain they did use, I think that yeast would cover it up. The chocolate, obviously, my guess is that's probably from the grains, but there is chocolate added, so I can't say if that chocolate's coming from the grains or if it's chocolate. It doesn't have a bitterness to it, and most of the time those roasted grains do have a bitterness, so I'm going to guess it is coming from the chocolate. I don't really get vanilla. Maybe graham cracker, but if I didn't know it was on there, I probably would think it's coming from the sweet grain than the graham cracker. Let's go ahead and taste. First thing I get is alcohol. Dark, almost burnt malt in there. A little sweetness. More coffee than chocolate, but there is a little bit of chocolate. Aftertaste is a big, bitter chocolate, roasted grain, almost burnt grain. Thick beer. I'm not getting graham cracker at all. I'm really not getting vanilla. It's almost like that almost burnt malt is taking over everything in this beer, along with that alcohol. The alcohol is not too bad, but it is there. And I would think in a beer like this, they should be able to cover it up pretty easy. Yeah, thick body, very smooth. It's it's not really what it says it is. Milk stout, obviously, they're going to use lactose or something like that, and that's not even coming off as a vanilla like it usually does when I drink beers that have lactose in them. It almost tastes like a standard imperial stout, just like a base with nothing in there. That roasted malt, like I've said, takes over everything, almost burnt coffee, a little bit of chocolate with some sweetness in there for the milk stout part. I'd probably have to go with a 3.25 out of 5 on this one. There's just really nothing there besides the base. If you're really into beers like that, you'll probably score this one high. But because there's supposed to be marshmallows, It doesn't say toasted marshmallows, so I'm guessing they're just melting them maybe in the boil or something like that to produce the sugar. But yeah, the graham cracker is not there. The vanilla is not there. The chocolate, you could say, is coming from the grain. But yeah, nothing really stands out. So 3.25 out of 5. Looking at Untapped, 2 of my friends have rated this, average 3.38 out of 5. A little over 600 people have had this, average 3.8 out of 5. Let's see if anybody says anything. David C says, doesn't really taste anything like the description. And that is it. Only 2 people. So yeah, I would say pass on this, especially for over $5.50 a beer. The alcohol's there, but not worth it. You can pick up a lot of better beers for this price. So if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. And until next time, happy brewing.